Alright, racing fans. I don't know why I keep saying that. I'm going to be playing Salamander 2. So let's get that started. Why don't we? Here we go. I already started playing a few minutes ago, so I'm already a little bit into it. But I'm sure I'll die and then I'll start over, so don't you worry. But yeah, so let's talk about what Salamander is. Salamander is the spin-off to Gradius, and it came out for the arcade, I guess in the 80s. And then this is Salamander 2 though. So this came out in the 90s, 1996 I believe. And the one I'm playing right now is the PlayStation version of that, so there you go. In the United States, it was called Life Force, of course, which we had here in the US for NES and all that. And that's basically the deal. What's up, William Patrick? Hey, D-Man. Fuck. Going so slowly now. Need to get more speed. Fuck. Oh, I'm gonna miss out on... Oh, no, it's still floating around. Oh my god. Well, nobody said that this was gonna be easy. Most shooters aren't. Missiles. Missiles! Their speed, thank god. Oh, of course! Oh my god. Wow, this is tough. Actually, I'm gonna let it run out and I'm gonna start over from the beginning. What's up, Josh Billy? Hey, thanks, TurboGrafx. Game over. This is gonna be a hard game. The image that I have below me should be the side art, I believe. If anybody wants to check on it, you can check, but that should be the side art to Salamander 2. And then you'll see below that I have a PlayStation overlay. As you can see, I'm moving it around now, which I haven't done before. Check that out. See? You see that logo? And then look below me. See? Alright, let's start this again. We're starting from the beginning now. Can I do a barrel roll? The combination of gross-out body horror visuals and incredibly vibrant colors make this one of your favorite games to look at. I think this game is beautiful. Immediately when I saw that, I was like, ooh, this is gonna be good. Great, great colors. And I love all these style of games, you know? The Gradius spin-offs and Parodius and normal Gradius and all that stuff. Darius, whatever. I think I like the Gradius series more than I like Darius, but I need to play more of the Darius games to really make that determination. Actually, the one that I did play though, I think it was on Sega Saturn, was actually awesome though. Actually really like that. I think it was Darius Gaiden, if I'm not mistaken. Option. Ooh, here we go. Kill him, kill him. Ah, come on. Damn it. It's gonna make it harder to do this now because I have less speed. Oh, if I can get that though. That's what I need. Oh god, here he comes. I'm gonna miss it. Motherfucker. Come on, come on, come on, get out of the way. Nice, got it. Ah. Yeah, screw this alien's tonsils. I'm gonna fuck his tonsils. He is an awesome boss. And it... Mista Shin says, have I played Einhander for PlayStation? I actually streamed it. I want to say I might have made it about halfway through that game. I love these lasers, by the way. What the hell lasers is this? This is like an upgraded normal laser. These are awesome. This is the coolest looking thing I've seen so far. I gotta make sure not to get too many more of these speeds. Ah, crap. But yeah, I did do an Einhander scene. Oh my god, look at this, look at this. This is awesome. Ooh, is that force field? Sweet. Don't want to get that. This is so good. I think I got a little too much speed, so this might be a little difficult. Oh my god, look at this. Look at this item. Look how powerful I am. Oh my god, oh my god! Jesus. This is so good. Boom. Boom. Oh my god. I'm actually shooting that fire away. I'm not sure. I think it might be taking that fire away, which is good. Cool. Uh-oh, we have an incoming boss. Mecha King Ghidorah. Keeping myself safe by kind of just doing this. Trying to be smart about it. You know? Don't you know? There you go. I'm not gonna get that speed. I already have way too much. I already do, Duo. Let me just read the chat for 1 second. Look at these. Look at this background. Man, this game's great. The Death Star's on fire. This is kick butt awesome, isn't it though? How's it sound, by the way, guys? Hey, thank you, Winter Cloak, for subbing with Twitch Prime. If you guys do have Amazon Prime, you can sub for free. And thank you very much if you do that. Oops. Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Heart is true. There we go. You're a pal and a confidant. Do do do. Sorry, I'm just setting something up here while I sing the Golden Girls theme. Alright, here we go. Thanks again, Winter Cloak. Imagine Bullet Hell plus Snake. Any big Cinemassacre projects coming up that you can give us info on? Well, we're always working on stuff. I never like to give anything away, so not really. But yeah, I mean, we're always working on stuff. Yeah, my main thing now is streaming. Shit. So, for me, you're already here. This is where I do my thing. But yeah, I mean, we film James and Mike Mondays once a month. I'd like to film more than that if James had more time. Oh shit. But it is what it is. Fuck. I'm just going too slow now. Oh my god. This level's a lot harder. Wow. I'm doing really bad now. There we go. God. Mike and Tony Tuesdays. Yeah, we do that. I film. We stream right here. So again, that's a Twitch thing. But then yeah, later on we put up those videos on Plays. There you go. So this is my first time ever playing this game, by the way. So this is all new to me. Fuck. I guess I'll continue, because I want to learn the game, but... Yeah, that's interesting. Oh yeah, that's true. And I also have I keep forgetting I have the other weapon that I can use. Yeah, Adam, kind of. Hey, Mike, do you have a favorite animated skit? I'd have to look at them all again, Silver Einhorn. Well, if it isn't Masochist Mike playing some weird shit nobody's heard of. Well, people have heard of Salamander. I mean, people that have... I mean, I guess everybody knows Gradius, and I guess Salamander's a little more obscure, I guess, because it's mostly Japan only, so I can understand that statement, but still. Fucking hell. I guess you gotta, like... I'm learning. Okay. I don't know what that little thing circling around me is, but that's new. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is rough. Oh my god, am I gonna get crushed again? Look at that. There we go, better. I filled up my junk here. Oh boy. You can't like lock your options in place like Gradius 5. Which that's something I always like from that. Oh boy. Awesome. It's great that I just did that. I'm doing real bad. Ooh, had I not gotten that speed right there. guess that's just not hitting the center. Can't really use it for that. Oh no. It's alright. Ah! See, if you don't have the speed, you just really no way to get away from that. Damn. Mike streamed a lot of Sea of Thieves this year. Yeah. Holrit. I did a lot of Sea of Thieves. I mostly didn't like it, unfortunately. I will still say, though, there was one thing I really liked about it, and that was chasing down other ships. If there was ever an actual real person playing, which ended up being tough to even find people playing the damn game, but when there was people actually playing it, and you found another ship, I did like hunting down other ships and like trying to take them out. It's just what I didn't like about the game. Well, there's a lot, but I didn't like going around the islands and like searching for like gold and whatever. It just, after like very little of that, I found that to be really boring. I wasn't into that at all. But like the fighting the other like ships and stuff, I thought was great. So I really wish the game was just that. Like I wish you could like log into Sea of Thieves and it would only match you up with other ships, and the map was kind of a little bit smaller. Maybe the map was like 1/4 the size, and then and I know it's weird to say that I want the map smaller, but it's kind of like there's too far to fucking go to get places. And I wish it was more just like fighting the other ships. So I feel like if they were to release, just like totally eliminate the collecting gold, totally eliminate the like, I mean, I guess that stuff could still be there, like but like make the game more about like if there's like not at least like 2 other players playing in your vicinity, I think the game should like quit or reload or something, and it should you should only go into it when there's like enough people playing it. Like I don't think it should even start unless there's like other people playing. Because I mean, to me that's what the fun thing was, and then a lot of times if there's nobody playing at like 4 o'clock in the morning or something like that, it's just like, it's stupid. So I think it's a concept that needs refining, in my opinion. Shit. Wow. Okay, I didn't even know where to shoot at first here. Fuck. It really kills you if you don't have the speed in this. Fuck. This is so hard. I don't know if I have to destroy those green balls at this point. Oh wait, those are fucking options for me to get. I didn't even realize. I thought those were something. See, I'm learning this. I thought those were something I had to shoot still. Hey, thanks, Super Jeff. For the... Did he raid me or host me? For that, he's raiding and hosting, I think. Wait, are you hosting and raiding? He's hosting me and raiding. How does that work? How do you host and raid at the same time? But thank you, Super Jeff. So yeah, this is the first time I've ever played this game. My first impressions of it, I think this is awesome. The graphics are fantastic. You know, the gameplay is, you know, your standard Gradius thing. Shit. Which, you know, Gradius is awesome, so can't go wrong there. You know, you guys know I love these kind of games, so. So no surprise that I would like this, right? And I feel like I tend to like the majority of shooters, but honestly, I have been finding shooters that I don't like as much as other ones. Unfortunately, I didn't really like Gunnak that much. And you know, I have that game for NES, and it's a rare game. It's like expensive now, but it's not a bad game at all. But it's just there's so many better shooters out there. I actually really do like Genga Fukai Densetsu Sapphire. I think that game is actually really good, and I know it's like rare or whatever. I'm not saying it because it's rare. I just think it's actually a pretty good game. Which, like, if you guys wanted to play that, I'm sure you could find it like on an emulator or something. Fuck. There's really no need to go through what I went through to play that. It's absurd. Fucking hell. This is tough, man. Oh shit. I gotta start this. For some reason my mind was like, oh, I should let it run out. I don't know. Pause this for a second. It is Mr. Shin. Is that Mr. like Mr. Shin? Shmup goals. Hey, thanks Twisted Edward 14 for subbing with Twitch Prime. Second month. Thank you. Mike, have you played Ikaruga? I have played Ikaruga. I've played it on, I think it was GameCube, and then I played it on the Nintendo Switch before my Switch died on me. And I like, and also, by the way, I think Ikaruga is terrible to play on the Switch because I think the screen is too small, because I was playing it on a plane, and it's way too small to see it, I think. And also, I can't play for that long with the fucking, on the Switch. It's too, like, small. Thank you, Dig for Needs. When you have the time, give Soldier X and a half a chance on PSN. Okay, interesting. Well, we all know how much you love the Switch. Oh my god, it's my favorite. It's just my favorite. It's so great. I'm gonna start doing nothing but Switch reaction videos because they're so good. It's such quality content. Yo, oh my god, there's a new game out for the Nintendo Switch. Oh my god. Oh. It's like Contra. I'm not going fast enough for this shit. HR Geigerland. Oh my god, look at this shit. Holy shit. Bullet hell time. See, Toho helps with that kind of shit. Ah, fuck. Fuck. Bitch ass. What did he say? He's like, I love the Switch. Leave it alone. That's how I know he's evil. Whoa! He said, I'll take you to hell with me. Did he really, actually? I'll take you to hell, bitch. Don't tell me that's the end of the game. Can't be. There's no way. Whoa! Holy shit, this is a short game. Alright, well, I'll play it again, and we'll do it on a harder setting. I was doing that on a very easy setting. Holy shit, this game is short, though. What is this, like a 20-minute game? I kind of like that, though. It's almost like... You know what's funny? This game is, like, shorter than Contra. I'm gonna play it again, and let's see how long it takes me to go from beginning to end. Hey, thanks to Final Shadow. I actually kind of... Sartin Devil says that was very easy. I forget what setting on. I think it was on very easy, actually, because it was the first time I played it. Now I'll, you know, I should just go through the settings. I'll bump it up a notch. This game is short enough where you can try to perfect it. Yeah. This might be a good thing for a review. Maybe. At least on my blog, perhaps. Thank you, Ultranova, for hosting. Wonder if it loops. I don't know. Maybe. If that was very easy, gonna be a blast on other difficulties. Well, as I learn it more and more, that'll help too. That right there was the first time I ever played this game. Oh wait, and I am still going. Okay. Well, I kind of wanted to put it on a new setting. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna kill myself here on purpose because I want to actually start it and put it on a little bit harder. So I'm killing myself here just to start it over. So. How many stages does this game have? It didn't seem to have many, like 4 or something. Oh, just die already. Boom, come on, die already, die. The limited invincibility thing is, takes a while to come back. It's kind of cool though. I don't know the date on that Ultranova. I'm not sure, honestly. But you'll definitely hear about it when it happens. Alright, now I'm starting this again. So, I was on a very easy setting that time, so we're going to go to the next setting up. We're going to go to easy, and I'll try it again. Let's see, how far does this go? Easy, medium, hard, very hard, hardest. You know what, maybe I was on easy. Should I try medium? You know what, I'm going to try medium and see if I can get through it. Alright, here we go. Watch it obliterate him, lol, probably. Hey, thanks Crazy Jones for subbing with Twitch Prime. If you guys have Amazon Prime, you can absolutely sub for free. Where's Erin? It's 2-player. I need another USB extension cable because my PC is like far away. I mean, it's not that far away, but like if I just plugged a controller in, like it won't reach. So I need another extension USB cable, but I would like to do that. But we were just doing Life Force yesterday or something, or 2 days ago, forget. which I didn't explain since the beginning of the stream, so if you are just coming in, let's talk about the series. So, Gradius was an arcade game. That's where it begins. Which was also ported to every console that ever existed, basically. Of course I had to get it there. And then there was a spin-off series to Gradius called Salamander. Salamander was an arcade game, and it was ported to like Famicom and all that, and it was Japan only. Now you guys might know Life Force more because it was on NES. Salamander and Life Force essentially are the same thing. Salamander takes place in the same universe as Gradius, and you're still piloting with Vic Viper. You might have heard of Vic Viper from Gradius. But this is Salamander 2, which came out later for arcade and for PlayStation, and we're playing the PlayStation version of it here. And somebody was asking to give away something from AVGN, and I can say that I bought a Japanese PlayStation. I bought a modded Japanese PlayStation. So that's all I'm gonna give away. That's all I'm gonna say. And a lot of you might actually have already guessed what it could have been. A lot of times I end up buying the games and stuff for AVGN. Like I bought the what's it called? The Amiga, a lot of the NES games that you'll see on the show. I bought a what's it called? I bought the Laser Active to do AVGN, but I don't think we're gonna do an AVGN episode on it. I don't think it'll work as a nerd episode, unfortunately. But if anything, I don't even think that would work as a James and Mike Monday episode. The games are kind of boring. The Laser Active is more of a. It's honestly that live stream I did of it is probably all I'm gonna do with the Laser Active, because it's kind of just like, it's an interesting oddity in gaming history, but it's kind of like there's not a lot there to work with. Where the Amiga CD32, there was more to work with. Oh, there we go. Blaster. Oh shit, I should have kept that. So the weapon I like, that purple thing, is like the upgraded laser. That's fucking awesome. I love how that looks. And thank you, Oliver Holefield, for subbing tier 1. And Phoenix as well. Salamander 2 has a different foe called Doom. The announcer's hype. Haha, Laser Active. I think I would consider to buy one if I could find it. It's very rare. I bought mine, I don't know, 4 or 5 years ago or something. And I think I've talked about this before, but I'll mention it again. So I bought the Laser Active and I bought the Amiga CD32 at the same time. And because my idea for the AVGN episode was to do I came up with this idea. We didn't do it, obviously, but it was going to be called AVGN Graveyard Systems, because I thought, like, it was like consoles that kind of ended up in the video game history graveyard because nobody fucking talks about them, especially before the nerd episode. And the reason I thought of that, because I thought maybe it could be a 2-part episode. Part 1, Amiga CD32, and Part 2, Laser Active. But it turned out there was so much more to say about the Amiga that we turned it into a 2-part Amiga episode. And so that's how it ended up at the end. But, so the Laser Active thing is just like the live stream that I did. And that's really all it'll be with that. So, okay. Boom. Look at how awesome this, like, fucking Konami, man. I would like to know more about, like, Konami in this era. Like, what are the computers that they used to design these games? Who were the artists? Did anybody ever, like, make a book on Konami or something? Or, like, I would really like to know more about the history of Konami at this point in time when they were making these games. Like, a history of Konami from, like, you know, the 80s and 90s, basically, focusing on that era. Maybe I'll do some research on it, and maybe if nobody's done it, maybe I'll make a video myself about it. Because I think Konami was so good back then. It's like Konami, Capcom, you know, all that. Just the top tier game companies back then. I do want to see what people are saying about this. Sadly, lots of Konami programmers or artists are kind of unknown because Konami didn't want to promote single developers so that other companies could steal them. That makes sense. You know what that is like? That is like two things I can think of. Number one, Walt Disney, who had all these animators and you know, which became later known as the Nine Old Men. There's a documentary on that. You should actually really check that out. It's really good. Like Ward Kimball and all those guys, Frank and Ollie, and they did all the Disney stuff. And then the Disney comic book artists, you know, like Floyd Gottfredson, Carl Barks, all these people who did all this amazing Disney art, the people who animated the feature films and did the awesome comics and all that back then. Nobody knew their names, really. Everybody, you just see Walt Disney presents Bambi, Walt Disney presents Cinderella, Walt Disney presents Peter Pan, right? You read the comics, and what is it? It's Walt Disney's Uncle Scrooge, Walt Disney's, you know, Mickey Mouse. Nobody knows the fucking names of the people who really were making the stuff. So, and again, I'm relating this to Konami because of the comment that I just read about, you know, somebody in the comments is saying that Konami had the same idea of, they didn't want their top tier, I guess, artists stolen. And that, honestly, I can kind of, they didn't want the competition. Basically, I kind of understand that. But that's different than, you know, a company like Activision back in the day, where their programmers who were great, like David Crane and Larry Kaplan, who did the awesome Atari games back then, and there was a few others, they were pissed at Atari and they left and they formed Activision, which is still around today, obviously, but that's how it was founded. It was founded because they were not happy with the way things were at Atari. And I don't know if it was about money or what it was about, or creativity, or it was probably about a lot of things. But they left because they were unhappy. But anyway, the point of this is, you know, there's these situations where, either the companies don't want to acknowledge the people that work for the company, because I think the idea with the Walt Disney thing was Walt Disney wanted everybody just to know the name of Walt Disney. That way, and it worked, by the way. That way the name Walt Disney got out there, and people were just like, wow, Walt Disney is so amazing, and everybody knew the name Disney. I think that's how the name Disney got so big, because you had, 50 years or whatever of people, just seeing the name in the headlights of Walt Disney and all these amazing movies and stuff, and nobody knew, but all the people that, worked for it, but, then there was also, by the way, situations where the artist didn't want to be known. For example, Carl Barks. He was a very private guy. If you don't know who that is, by the way, it's the guy who created Uncle Scrooge. He did all these awesome Uncle Scrooge comics, and he did not want his name out there. So there's also situations like that as well. And when James and I started at The Angry Video Game Nerd, I'm a big Disney fan. I didn't want my name out there. And I thought to myself, I was in a mask early on and stuff, and I was helping out with the early episodes. I didn't really want my name in it because I thought of it as I thought it would be better for just one name. And also, by the way, not just me, I thought that if anybody came in and helped edit or write things or work on it at all, that nobody should be named. I thought it should go the Walt Disney path, because look at the Disney company. Look at how it's the biggest company in the world, pretty much, or one of them. I thought that to grow Cinemassacre, it would be way better just to have the name James Rolfe out there, instead of being oh, well, there's this guy and that guy that writes for it, and this person who records gameplay. It's let's not do that. Just have one name up in the headlights, to do that. And that, because I think it gets more confusing for people, because it's there's this guy, and then 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 it kind of waters down the, because people aren't gonna fucking remember 85 million names. You need to just have one name out there. So, Juby says, seems like a smart move, Mike. Yeah, but what happened is later on, James went to do the movie, and then I had to do videos, because it was we had this YouTube channel, and it was all right, well, we can't just not have videos on YouTube for a year or 2 years, whatever. So I had to start doing my own videos, which I really didn't want to do. I really would have rather it just been all James videos, personally, but that's what ended up having to do it. Epcot says it kind of bit you in the ass. Yeah, it did. So that's what happened there. But Mike's videos were just fine. They just weren't as good as James, but the backlash was crazy. Yeah, honestly, they were. So I think James has such a better on-screen personality than I do. I never really wanted to do it. But I do love streaming. I think that this is more of a good place for me to be, because I like to just play the games, really. And I think James is more of he likes to film stuff, and he likes the theatrics of stuff and filming movies and all that, which is one of the reasons the Nerd series became so good and why it's still around, I think, because he can make it so cinematic and do all that stuff. I don't have any interest in that whatsoever. I'm not an actor, I'm not a filmmaker, I don't really like to do any of that. I really just like the video games. So with the Angry Video Game Nerd series, I just would help out with the gameplay and writing some of the gameplay stuff. But as far as the other stuff, and I know that probably is funny coming from me, because I was Bugs Bunny and the Joker and all that stuff, but really that was more James wanted to include theatrics and characters. I was more I liked the game stuff. Honestly, some of my favorite AVGN episodes are just the ones that just talk about the game. I love the Castlevania 2 Simon's Quest video. It's just gameplay on the screen, and it's just James talking, and honestly that's still might be one of my favorite episodes, or any of the episodes that really just talk about the game. Those are always my favorite AVGN videos for me. But for other people, a lot of other people, a lot of the fans and stuff, prefer the ones that are more theatrical. So I think it's really important that we did all that theatrical stuff, and we still do it, because there's a lot of people that like that stuff. So I don't mind once in a while coming back and being Bugs Bunny and doing this kind of stuff, because it's like, I know there's a lot of people that like that too. It's just not really what I like. I like the game stuff. So that's that. But 1 second. But Mike, don't you also work part-time in the porn pro shop? The porn pro shop? It's interesting that you called it the porn pro shop, because I work at the mom and pop shop. It's called the mom and pop. And no, it's called Cinemassacre Video, and I work in the back, which is the mom and pop section. So, okay. And by the way, we have, if you guys ever want to come down, we're next to Caldor. If you guys ever want to come down, we have the largest selection now in the country of hentai. If you guys are really into hentai, come on down. You're not gonna find a better selection of physical copies of hentai. It's the best. It's the best out there. I will say that. So come on down and check that out. If you're into that, I know a lot of people aren't, but let me tell you, we get a lot of people in there that are really into it. The tentacle stuff is like so popular. Boom! All right, this thing's gonna come out now. I keep forgetting to use my like extra. I'm gonna die so hard right now. Damn it, Jim. Damn it, Jim. I'm a doctor, not a moon shuttle conductor. If anybody wants to, throw out all the DeForest Kelly I'm a doctor quotes. I'll read them off. Because I like Star Trek. Anyway, though, where the hell was I going with that conversation we were talking about before? Oh, so the point of that whole conversation was, actually, somebody in the chat just got me on like a different topic. But basically, I'd like to learn a lot more about the Konami company, because it's so awesome. I'm gonna just die. This is like, how are you supposed to get through this part? Oh, I guess I'm supposed to use this shit, huh? Alright, still learning. Oof. Do those actually take the missiles out? I guess they do. Oh, shit! Well, this is on the harder setting now. Actually, it's on medium now, so it's a little bit... Oh, fuck! More difficult. I guess there's more bullets and shit, and... bullets. Boom. Finally, a force field. Missile. Well, I got through that only because I had that. Ah, come on. Fuck! Really? That sucks. So I got a couple hits in. Nice. There we go. And I know a lot of people in the chat are talking about how Konami is now. I'm not really interested in talking about how Konami is now. I'm interested in what they were back in, you know, the 80s and 90s. I don't really want to... whatever, like, you know, people just talk about how they went to shit. Like, I don't, you know, that's a shame. But, you know, what I'm interested in is to know more about the period when they were making, you know, their classics, great stuff. That's what I'd really like to hear about. This game is fucking good. Fuck. I should be using my... Jesus Christ. So much going on. I'm trying to just kill this front thing first. Oh, wow. Shit! Come on! Is that thing still going? Missiles! Come on! I was going for the speed thing. These fuckers that come out of there. Damn it! Damn. Robo Badge. Hey, thanks Retro Roulette for subbing. And Blue Bomber, what is he saying? It's been a blast watching you and supporting you. Looking forward to many days and many more streams. Thank you very much. I appreciate that so much. Oof. He just hit that too. Man. Holy crap. Jesus! Jesus got nothing to do with this shit. This is hell. I'll take you to hell. Shoot the money! Oh God. I bet, you know, fuck. I was gonna say, God forbid that fucking thing didn't... if I was in the middle. Come on my side. There it is. There it comes. Ah! You need the power-ups. Exactly, and if you don't have the speed, good luck getting through that. Shit! Damn it. That sucks. I feel like he's taking a lot more hits than he did on the other setting. Was the thing. Sucking. He definitely has to be taking more hits. Oh my god! Boom! There it is again. Boom! Ba-da-na-na-na-na. Those two ships are Vic Viper Player 1 and Super Cobra Player 2. They make it too easy for me? Well, not really, because look at how much I died. I'd like to be able to get through a whole round without using continue. That'd be nice. Now it's time for TNC. No. I think Erin was going to stream TNC Surf Design. You can watch her play that fucking shit. And you should do a TNC Surf Design Thriller Safari. I'm not playing that. Fuck that game. I already played it. We played it the other day. It's time for Superman 64. Well, Tony has still not fulfilled his promise on playing Superman 64. He's supposed to stream it. We had a bet going, and he hasn't done it yet. So, I'm gonna make him fucking do that. I haven't forgotten, clearly. I'm gonna make him stream the whole fucking game. Maybe not the whole game, but... No, fuck that. He should stream the whole game. Fuck that game. This music's different than last time? What's Tony's Twitch handle? Hack the Movies? I believe it's just Hack the Movies. If we put a link, can we put a link to his channel in there? His Twitch channel and YouTube channel. Damn it. Damn it. That part's fucking time-based. You just you can't kill that first thing. Look at the blood. Oh. What? I didn't even see it. Oh, I haven't seen him go across on the bottom yet, actually, because it's dependent on where I am. Oh boy. Oh my god, look at that. I know I had that, by the way, it's just, I haven't been using it. I need to set that to the other button. That's one of my problems. I should have it on the X button instead of the circle. Thank you. Ooh, thank you, Decimus. Of course I gotta be fucking going for loop 2 now, right? Whatever. Whatever. Oh! They only give you so many continues, even in loop 2, huh? Ah, interesting. I didn't realize that. You can select loops from the main menu? Oh, the main menu! Alright, let's... Oh, you can't do it there. Let's say. Loops, 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 loops. Unless I hit the wrong button on that. Oh, let me switch this, by the way. Option shoot. I think that would be... this. I hope this doesn't fuck it all up. Is it? Yeah, it was on circle. Alright, I'm gonna try that. I guess I'll go up a setting. get that to change or anything. Freezing hell, Batman. What Konami needs to reform is the company's bosses to stop treating. Yeah. Yeah, Tanuki. It's a Japanese game. I think it signs which loop you got to. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I don't see an option here to change, to do anything with that. So, okay. All right. I'm going to try this again, but I'm going to take a break, and I'll be back in a few minutes. Alright, I have returned here. And... this back on. You know what I decided I'm going to do as well? Shit. I'm going to... Not only did I bring the setting up... Oh, that's funny. I had it on medium. And now there's medium hard. And then there's hard after that. I'm going to have it on medium hard. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to drop my life down. Just one. I'm gradually making the game harder on myself. Mike, how's the Coke? Oh yeah, I got Coke right here. I love Coke so much. Every day with the Coke. Every day. But I think the best Coke is... See, I like fountain soda. So I like the McDonald's. I think McDonald's has the best. There's always like little differences in fountain soda. I've heard that each restaurant has their own recipe that or something like that, where it's the Coke is slightly different. And from what I've heard, that McDonald's buys like the rights to the best Coke recipe. Like it's actually a thing from what I heard. I don't absolutely know for a fact that that's true. If you guys have any information on that, I'd love to know the deal with it. But I've heard that that's actually true. Shishi says, I think that's true based on taste. I think so too. Cutesy Kun says, I try to avoid Coke. Well, you should. There's a lot of things to avoid in life. But, yeah. I don't think soda is good for you. I don't think you should drink soda. But I do. So, McDonald's has better maintenance standards for their soda machines. Do they? You know, I've known some people who have worked at McDonald's, and, you know, people give McDonald's shit, but, like, I've heard, like, behind the scenes, and I'm sure there's bad stories, too, but I've heard a lot of stories, like, oh, I worked at McDonald's, and it was very clean, and stuff like that. So, and actually some people that I knew that worked there, like, were surprised that, like, some of the ways they cook things are actually, like, real. Like, for example, they actually use, like, a real egg, which you wouldn't think. You think McDonald's would use some kind of egg substitute, but they actually, like, crack a real egg, which is weird. You think McDonald's would have some weird fucking thing, but... So, everybody talks shit on McDonald's. I'm trying to say something good. But at the same time, I mean, it's not good for you, either. Would you pass the Pepsi challenge? I would pass the Pepsi challenge, without a doubt. I've actually done that before. Anyhow, alright, so I'm going to try this again. Again, I want to say this game's fantastic so far. This is the first time I ever played it today. So, alright, here we go. Let's get it going once again with Salamander 2. This is where, yeah. Go to sleep, Mike. I just got up. I'm not going to sleep. If you haven't noticed, I don't keep normal hours. You know why? Because as the enemy in this game says, the alien, time is an abstract concept created by human beings to measure their ongoing decay. Because aliens don't have alarm clocks, guys. Did you know that? It's true. Look at the background, it's so cool. Like, I want to know who the dude is who made the background for this level. That's what I want to know. Because he deserves... I want to shake that fucking guy's hand. If he's around. And listen to this fucking music, like, oh my god. This is how you make a fucking game. Why the hell did we not get... This game, as far as I know, Salamander 2 was not released in the United States. We had Life Force, but this particular game was Japan only, unless I'm mistaken. Whew. I like that this PlayStation version has a pause, by the way. That makes me very happy. Pause buttons are always nice. Oh, did that guy keep his tonsil in that time? Or I guess he was already dying. It's weird. Is this music too loud? Or is this fine? Pause for 1 second. Mike shooting a dick. If that's what your dick looks like, that's a problem. I guess they thought the market was saturated with shmups. And why do we have TMR in the chat? Is he in here? Is TMR in the chat? So this is just like Gradius, says Shotzilla. I'll explain it again. So this is a spin-off to Gradius. It's called Salamander. It was in Japan. When it was brought over to the US, it was called Life Force. There's also a Japan-only Gradius Gaiden for PS1, and I should try that. Oh, that's interesting. Let me write that down, actually, before I forget. One moment. I just wrote that down. And it's Japan only. Doritos were invented in Disneyland. See, I thought it was Fritos, though. Okay, let me get back to this. Is that my first death? Anybody keeping track? Shit. Oh my god, again? Fucking hell. Fuck! Now I'm dying left and right. I might not even make it through it this time because it's a harder setting and I dropped my lives down. So this is what I want, though. I want to start having it challenge me more. Now that I know the game slightly. Great. Alright. See, it does run out of continues too, so I'm not doing well. I haven't been using my specials enough. I do that a lot. I notice with games. Like a lot of the games, I'll have bombs and I don't use the bombs. I don't know. I just always. It's a problem that I have that I need to rectify. Basically, I need to spam that a bit more than I do. Oh, because he came from behind me. I see how it is. Did I get it? I think I got it, yeah. Oh, that's good at least. No, I just ran out. Wait, so when they bring you back to life, you don't get those items again, huh? Let's see if it works now. Okay, now I got it. What? I don't know. I don't understand it. Or maybe it's an item that I'm getting? I don't know. Oh, fuck. I got too many speeds. God damn it. Fuck. I wish you could throw a speed away. Thank you, Elysier. Aerial fighters. Okay. Well, it was better than I was doing before with that. Reminds me of the Bucky O'Hare thing with that fucking ship that you gotta get through. Oh! Fucker! Things don't die in one hit either. Ah! I'm not making it through this. Thank you, I would be surprised, probably. bother. That doesn't even help. Missile. It's all about having the speed here. Fuck! Man, I wonder how much I got left. I feel like maybe I'll have one more continue. I don't even know. Did I play Raiden 4 or 5? I haven't yet on stream. I really want to. I'll get to those. I finally did Raiden 1 and 2. I didn't beat them, but I really like them. Some of these games are like you gotta play them over and over and over to master them. And yeah, that was a hard one. There was one that I played, Varth Operation Thunder or something like that. That one was real good. I shouldn't have grabbed both of those. Varth Operation something. Operation something? Operation something or other? Alright, well, I'm still going. Fuck! This part's really hard. I think you really gotta know when to save those. When to use them. Might not make it through this. Shit I need to get, but finally. Ooh, I didn't even realize I was shooting that in the background in the meantime. That's good. I feel like I'm getting low on lives here. I'm probably not gonna do this. Oh boy. Oh, Lord. Lord Almighty. Ah! Ah! God help me. God help me. Wow. Okay. This fucking guy again. Damn it! Oh, I have another one. Fuck! Come on, I thought I made it through that. Fucking kill this guy. Yeah, I guess going for the middle guy is just, it kills the side things. Alright. Difficulty as fuck. It's on medium hard. Thought I was being smart about it to get ahead like that. I knew it a little bit better. You like shmups, but you're terrible at bullet hells? Two different things. Playing one helps you with the other. Ooh, I wasn't doing that earlier on. I should have used that there to... Medium hard. Just hit the button, too. It's like sometimes you go too fast. I get confused sometimes between the options and the... I hate these green things. Ugh! See? Those are the fucking things that always kill me. Those fucking green things. Every time. Oh! And sometimes the purple things. Shit. Oh my god. And sometimes the orange thing. And sometimes the purple things too. It's good. Oh, just, okay. So you know what's just kind of sweeping across the screen helps. He's dead. Well, I made it. I turned the difficulty up and I made it, and I dropped my lives down a little bit, so I didn't think I was going to make it. So, that's good. Time to make it harder on myself. Once again. Toho games are bullet hell, at least the first ones. Mike keeps weird hours because his base is Norwegian. Actually, that's not entirely false. I have a very large part of my audience is Norwegian. I mean, I think, you know, United States is probably most of it, but we do have a large Norwegian audience. I should get a Wawa Italian wedding soup for the credits. I agree. Wouldn't that be nice? I mean, there's other soup I like better. It's just the convenience of Wawa, because it's easy. Honestly, there's soup at the grocery store I could go get that's better. Hey, I get it. There's a good question. Let's talk about soup. For you guys who like soup, let's just talk about soup that you can get at the grocery store. What is your favorite grocery store soup? There. Let's do that. We always talk about potato chips. Let's do favorite grocery store soup. This is what we're doing it in the middle of the night. Mike, are you working on hooking up any other controllers with the buttons, sensors? They're called overlays besides this NES and SNES. I've already done Super Nintendo and NES, actually. Maybe you missed those streams. But I was just playing, I don't even remember what. But I've been doing that lately. I think I want to say I did Mike Tyson's Punch-Out! Actually, let me look, actually. Hold up a second. We're on another loop here. Let me look and see what I did with the overlay. I think I did Hagane with the oh, did I not have the overlay for Tyson? Shit. Alright, let me see what I used it for. I'll find something I use them for, since you guys are interested in that. Let's see, I think for one of my 1943 streams I did, and then I forgot to put it on again. I will find this. I will find it. How about Jacqueline Hyde? Nope.
It's called me just doing wrong.
I'm gonna find it. Oh wait, here you go. This is I found one. I did it. See, sometimes I forget to put it on is the problem, and sometimes I have trouble setting it up. But here's one I use for Super Nintendo. If you want to see that Super Nintendo overlay, and then just recently I did. Oh, you know what? There might not be a video of it yet. There should be on Twitch though. Hold up, I'll find it. Maybe I'll find it. Oh, I just found it actually. It was when I played Light Force. Here we go. And here is the NES overlay. The NES overlay I literally just added the other day. So there is the link for the NES overlay. If you guys would like to see the NES and Super Nintendo overlays we have. And by overlays, I mean the thing that's in the bottom, right below me, thing that shows the buttons, see, as I'm playing. It's something we've been working on adding gradually through the streams. So sometimes I use it. The Super Nintendo one, I think we did first. Oh, and let me go through the soup. We forgot. Okay, so I'm going back to the soup stuff. So chicken noodle grocery store. Just chicken noodle? Only chicken noodle, huh? Sorry, one second. Chicken and dumpling chunky. Lipton chicken noodle if sick. I don't really like Lipton chicken noodle. Potato, bacon, tomato soup. Tomato soup's good. Cheddar potato soup. I've had that before and I can never decide if I like it or don't like it. Campbell's chunky gumbo. Another person for tomato. Mike, my favorite soup is Progresso minestrone. There you go. I'm not a big fan of minestrone either. Ramen with vegetables. Fuck soup, I hate soup, says Adam. Okay. What do you like to eat, Adam? Clam chowder. Poop soup. It's good. Pea soup. Chicken fajita. Clam chowder. In a sourdough loaf. Ooh. Let's not even get to bread bowls. Loaded baked potato soup. Mike, did you ever see the 8-bit demake of Mega Man 7 and 8? I haven't, but I'd like to try that someday. Jambalaya. Do SpaghettiOs count? Sure. I have Pac-Man SpaghettiOs, by the way. Pac-Man pasta, actually. I think I've shown those more than once, though. Rocket Knight Adventures stream isn't on the channel. Oh yeah, I gotta put that on there. But I think it's on Twitch. But I want to stream that again. Yeah, and that's true. I didn't upload that. Sometimes I forget. I'll try to remember to put that on there. Clam chowder, broccoli cheddar. Oh shit, I might have deleted that. I'll look. Fuck, it's on Twitch at least. Because I just actually got all the files off this computer right before this. I think I might have accidentally deleted this because I was kind of running low on space. Pac-Man SpaghettiOs is kind of like food, ghost of food at this point. Is like a ghost of food. Well, meaning because it's gone now. Yeah, it's like a retired pasta soup thing. How about spicy soup? Like what? Yeesh me load says beefaroni is my guilty treat. When visiting Canada or the US, do they not have that? I'm assuming you're overseas. Where are you from? Yeesh me load. Does cereal count as soup? No. It counts as cereal. But I like cereal too. Let's not talk about cereal. I always talk too much about cereal. Dinty Moore. Ew, I don't like Dinty Moore at all. That's like dog food to me. To me, you know, if you like it, that's fine, but I don't like it. I had that once when I was a kid. Thai soups can be spicy and good. Oh, I like, what's it called? Pad Thai. Oh no, so now Mike is suddenly too good for dog food? What can I say? Not my favorite thing. Cream of broccoli. There you go. Is that your favorite? Sometimes cream of broccoli can be not that great, but when it's good, it's real good. Cream a la douche. Ooh, that sounds great. Cream of chicken is amazing. You want to know something about cream of chicken? So I can't cook, but when I was a kid, I guess I was still a kid at that point, when I got the Super Nintendo, and I used to play Super Mario World, when I first bought, and I bought my own Super Nintendo, when I got the Super Nintendo, meaning I got my own Super Nintendo because I saved up money from birthdays and whatever. It's like when you're a kid and you have money, and then I had the pile of money, and then whatever it was, $100 or $200 or something, and I sold a bunch of my games and stuff, and then I had my own pile of money, and then I went to Toys R Us, and was it Toys R Us or KB? It was probably Toys R Us, and then I paid for it myself. You know, when you're a kid, it's like a big deal, or at least it was then. But anyway, I used to eat chicken noodle soup. I'd come home from school, I'd make chicken noodle soup because I couldn't cook, and I would play Super Mario World, and I did that for a long time. Navy bean, navy bean, meatloaf sandwich, sloppy Joe, sloppy Joe. "17 is still a kid, Mike. I don't judge." Well, wouldn't that be teenager? See, 12, and then when you turn 13, then you have teen in the title, in the word. So 13 to 19, I guess, is you're a teen. Teenagers are kids. Oh well, that's true. Good French onion soup works. Lots of melted cheese over it. I don't mind French onion soup. Once in a while, it's kind of heavy because of all that cheese on top. It's really good, but I can't always eat that. This is a good conversation. The alphabet soup. Don't they? There was just a soup I was thinking of. You know, do you guys remember the? I don't even know if they make it anymore. Actually, I guess it's more of a pasta than a soup, but the old fucking pasta that was shaped like what are they even called? Stagecoach wheels. Because I feel like they probably don't really make that anymore. Maybe they do, but I feel like they don't make that anymore because it was like, or maybe it's harder to find now because like cowboys and shit used to be like really popular, like westerns and all that, fucking Roy Rogers and all that shit. But it's like it's not popular anymore. So, because like in the 70s, 60s, 70s, like kids would fucking watch like whatever westerns. So it was like, ooh, let's get Stagecoach macaroni and cheese. But like they might still make it, but I don't know. Wagon wheel pasta is still very much available. Is it? See, I haven't seen it at the store. I'll have to look for it more. Wagon wheel pasta. This is my favorite stream I've ever done because we're talking about wagon wheel fucking pasta now. There was something about life before Donkey Kong and life after Donkey Kong where suddenly it all made sense. See, I think the good times all ended after Star Trek The Next Generation went off the air. That is the defining moment where everything just started to go downhill, in my opinion. Gradually. Not that things were shit in like 95, 96. I'm just saying it started, everything right after that point starts gradually going downhill. As far as I'm concerned. Alright, I'm going to get back to Salamander. What about Voyager? I like Voyager, but like not as much as Next Gen, so it was kind of like... By the way, I'm talking about life, not Star Trek, but it just gradually went downhill. And then you get to these days, and you got those fucking J.J. Abrams abominations, so it's just like gradually, woo! Post-TNG, the world went to shit. They should have just kept that show fucking going. Alright, here we go. Shit. Star Trek Generations, I don't mind it, but it kind of ruined the world. And you know what? Captain Kirk dies in that movie. Fuck that. That movie did ruin the world. You can't have Captain Kirk die. Captain Kirk can't die. That's so stupid. You know what the problem was? They wanted to start making the Next Gen movies because Next Gen was like a really popular show on TV at the time. So they were like, ooh, these Next Gen movies will really, whatever, rake in the dough. And then I'm sure it did with First Contact. But then after that, it kind of fell to shit. So that's why I think they wanted to just jump into the Next Gen movies. But the only way they could really do that was to sort of bury the original series. And there you go. So I made it to like the beginning loop too. So they're like, here you go, William Shatner. Here's like $5 million. And he's like, ooh, money. I'll do that. But then later on, he's always regretted it because he said, I've seen him at conventions, and he said like, well, it's science fiction. You pull a lever or whatever, and you come back. Because Spock came back. See, I think that he thought that they were going to bring the character back, and then they never did. They brought the character back, but they didn't bring him back. So, which it doesn't count as far as I'm concerned. They never brought him back. CBS small screen Star Trek revival continues. At this year's Star Trek convention, actor Patrick Stewart, Star Trek The Next Generation, henceforth TNG, made a surprise appearance to announce, I saw it like live by the way, there was a second Star Trek series coming to CBS all-access streaming service, reprising his role as the wise and steady Captain Jean-Luc Picard. The new show will be a sequel set 20 years after the final TNG. Yes, I've talked about that a lot, Jay Chosen, and it's going to be by the same people who make STD. How good do you think that's going to be? Somebody who makes STD is going to make Star Trek. It's going to be great. Alright, I'm going down to 6 lives. I almost feel like I should keep it on medium hard, but I'm going to go straight to hard and see if... I still got through it on medium hard, so let's make it harder. Just a moment or two. Kirk came back in the novels. That's true. You know what I feel like? The one thing Star Trek that is left that's good is they still make the Star Trek novels. Oh my god, that's what I have to do on stream. When I do a show and tell, I have so many fucking Star Trek books. That's what I'll do. I gotta get those out. Anyway, alright, I'm going again. I can't do that right now. They're like packed away. I have more Star Trek books than anyone. Well, probably not anybody, but I have like all of them, pretty much. Yeah, a lot of the Star Trek novels are, if you guys like Star Trek, those are, well, not all of them, but some of them are really good. It was like the Ashes of Eden and all that. Oh, what? Great, great, great. Speed up. I'm trying, game. The game is like an asshole. Speed up, bitch. It's actually just telling you that you are speeding up, but it almost sounds like he's yelling at you. Speed up! Thank you, Shotzilla, for subbing with Twitch Prime. If you guys have Amazon Prime, you can sub for free. Fuck! It's not going well. Can I just restart? No, they don't let you do that. Damn it. I have to kill myself. Ooh, give me that. So now, I'm on the hard setting now, if you're just joining. I've been going through the difficulties and dropping my lives gradually. Oh, what? This is not going well. Should I restart it? I probably should. I'm not gonna make it through at this point. I can't even get through fucking level 1 without dying. It's not good. I guess I'll keep going, I don't know. Have I been getting extra lives, by the way? Do you get extra lives by points? Tell you what, if I die... Let's see how well. If this level's a shit show for me, then maybe I'll just kill myself and start over. I'm just noticing every one of these has an item in it. Didn't realize that's where they were coming from. Fuck, I used it. That part is, I die every fucking time on that part. Can't, I just can't. I'm not gonna not continue. I'm gonna start over because this has not been good. When is the Dead or Alive Extreme Beach Volleyball Fortune stream? I have it. Where is it? Have it sitting around here somewhere. Where is that? I actually want to show you guys that. I will do that. I keep forgetting. I thought I had it sitting like right here. Hang on, let me look for it real quick. I'll be back in 1 second. Alright, I actually found it. I didn't think I was going to find it, but I did. So, this is funny. I just think that this might make a funny stream at some point, so I have this game. Dead or Alive Extreme 3. And I did try it, and it's the stupidest. It's the worst. It's terrible. It's terrible. So this could almost be like an ABGN episode if it wasn't modern. Anyway, alright. I'm playing Salamander here. Wow, PS4 graphics are probably improved. It's such a bad game. You like, it's really bad. Just take my word. It's really fucking bad. Alright, here we go. This is when Konami was good. It is. Alright, alright, this is already set, right? Let me just double check. Was hard. Okay, that's where I'm at right now. Alright, Salamander 2, if you just happen to be joining. Thank you, Halo, for the sub. Is that Halo? Halo Boy is me. Thank you. 1 second. Thank you for subbing. With a tier 1 sub, I appreciate that. See, I think if you do a normal sub, it keeps you subscribed, I believe, where I think the Twitch Prime one doesn't. I think that's the difference. And then you don't have to go through the annoyance of remembering to resubscribe. They fucking need to fix that. Twitch has been slow on many things. Yeah, I mean, there's some issues, but you know what? There are so many less issues with Twitch than there are with YouTube that it's by far the superior platform to be doing things on. Ooh. But yeah, there's some problems here and there that they need to address. YouTube is so fucking frustrating now in 2019 compared to how it used to be. They were doing good for a while. Like, when YouTube first launched, when I first made the James Nintendo Nerd channel, like, there was problems then. For one thing, you couldn't monetize your fucking videos. Do you know that we went from 2006, when I made the channel, to 2011 or 12, and we had hundreds of millions and millions of views, and we never made a penny off of any of it. Anyway, but in 2006, like, you couldn't, like, do thumbnails, you couldn't really do shit. It was very basic. And, do you guys remember there was a star? There was a star, like, they have, like, thumbs up and thumbs down now, which the thumbs down I don't think even works, so why even have it? So you can only thumb things up now. But it used to be like a star system. Anyway, so over the years, then YouTube made a lot of improvements, and it was like pretty good. Like at one point, like they could have just like left it alone. And then like over the last 3 years or so, they're like continually doing shit to fucking break the platform, and just like it's like practically, it's really fucked up, and it just keeps getting worse and worse. So anyway, like they need to fucking fix it. I hope getting some of these other weapons isn't making me weaker. Probably is. There you go. This fucking part. There you go, you gotta know where to be. See? Practice makes perfect! I just sounded like fucking Rom from DS9. Somebody clip that so I can watch that later, please. Me just saying that. Because I swear to God, I sounded like fucking Rom. Oh, no, wait, no, not Rom from DS9. The guy from fucking Princess Bride, I mean. Who was a character. What's his fucking name on DS9? The Great whatever. Oh my God, what is his name? Who's the fucking guy? Who's like the Grand Nagus? That's who I sounded like. I sounded like the Grand Nagus. Because Rom's more like, oh, Moogie, or whatever. So, I'm so sorry. That guy, by the way, I'd love to meet him at a Star Trek convention. Shit. Well, I'm doing better than I was last time, at least. Barely. Actually, you know what? If I die here, then it'll be the same, won't it? Which is not good. The Grand Negus Zek. Yeah. Oh, I just hit the button. I guess I'll keep going. I did a little bit better. I'm much better on my knowledge of Star Trek, the original series, than I am with Deep Space Nine and stuff. Shit. Can I do this? Ah! Come on! I was really focusing there. And damn it! Fuck that up. Shit! I didn't see that thing there. Fuck. Fucker. Okay, here comes this fucking thing. Oh, he just shoots out! I got some hits in. There. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Fuck. Ah. Look at the gun I have. This is bad news. What? Fucking shit. There's like a little gun on there. Oh my god. off. Thanks, Farnham. Hopefully not too HD. Renee Arjumbois might be a little too creepy in 4K with that makeup. Are they redoing DS9 in 4K? Fucking hell. Well, this section is the worst. This is one of the hardest parts of the whole fucking game, this little area, I've realized. Like, you just can't. Like, if you don't have those weapons, you're just done. Save him for that. Oh. At least I probably died a little less than I would have. Out of it. Oh boy. No, I don't have anything. Great. I'm gonna fucking... Everything's gonna go downhill now. Can't even, like, move. It's over. Like, I can't do anything. No weapons. Oh, you know what? I could be going for... I guess we'll do that, so I can try to get something. I don't know. Yeah, but I'm just gonna... This sucks. This boss is gonna... This is... I can't do it without... Oh, now they're not gonna give me anything? I don't know. Oh, wait a second. Can you just kill that... Maybe that's all you have to do is kill that middle thing. I wonder if that's true. Because it just, like, fucking died, like, immediately. This is a lot harder on this. Cool. So let me just keep dying. Oh wait, I thought... Oh wait, no, that's not the boss I was thinking of! Fuck! This is way harder now, that's for sure. I mean, it is on hard, but not kidding. Oh my god. Wow. Okay. Gimme. Alright. This fucker. Well, it says shoot the bot. Fuck! Damn. I did alright for a second. Alright. Well, still alive. God. I should stay between the lasers and not get hit by them. I agree with you. I think that would be awesome. I should try to do that one day. I can never make it through that part. If you didn't notice. Now I know to do this and get these bugs in the beginning at least. Oh. Fuck! Fuck! I always... Oh my god! Last of another? Okay, I thought that was it. Jesus! How are you supposed to? I keep fucking dying. Is that it? Oh my god, I have another. This is so ridiculous. There's gotta be like a secret to doing better at this guy. Well, I made it, but that was awful. Alright, well that was on hard. Resogun's awesome? Yeah, Resogun's great. Alright, well, I think I've been streaming this long enough. My random question, what do you think of Rondo of Blood's difficulty? First time I'm playing myself, but damn, it's hard. Yeah, Rondo Blood stuff, for sure. So this game is short then? Yes, it's short. Zelda Champion. I've beaten it like 3 or 4 times in this stream. It's not... I've been gradually trying to ramp it up and getting harder and harder. Thanks, GQ, man. I haven't read any of the novels, I don't think, Phoenix 2B for Indiana Jones. No problem. Thank you, Witch Knight. You can tell that I'm done. Wagon wheel pasta. Where's my red Pizza Hut glass? Probably in the dishwasher. You read the Han Solo backstory novel a long time ago? Well, that's what they did for the fucking Han Solo movie, you know. I'm not doing any more loops. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching, and I am done for now. I hope you enjoyed taking a look at this game. If you get a chance to find it, it's like rare or whatever, but if you get a chance to play it, give it a shot. It's really good. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you later. Mike, your fuck I love Coke tweet is a fucking work of art. Thank you. It was, I was at an antique store. Thanks for watching, guys.